Hello. Thanks for watching. Well, for me personally, I don't have. I'm not working tomorrow because it's a holiday here. So, but I won't. It's not like I will go to bed very late. Let's put some music. Let me know if you can hear me fine. Can you hear the music? So this is gonna be just me coloring. So I'm not the best salesman when I tell you that it's gonna be kind of boring. So what I want to do now is I want to color as many images as I can, but I want to focus on her face, because if I try to color the entire thing, I will forget certain things in certain images. So I want to focus only on her face but not forget anything, and then I'm gonna color other stuff after that. I'm probably not going to color other stuff than her face tonight, because there's like 17 images or something like that. So I'll be glad if I can get at least, I don't know, half the images done with her face correctly colored. So as you can see, I'm going with quite a lot of detail in the color. I want to put the shadow of her hair, and I want to put some highlights on her nose and cheeks. Like, you would think that coloring is the most fun part, but actually it's quite tedious, because once the animation work is done, all you have to do is color. So you don't do any animation, you just put color. Name that layer. Oh, I was thinking of maybe adding more images in between them, but I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. So this is seen from the front, so the shadows is gonna be very close. Because when she's looking to the side, the shadow is further, you know. The shadow is coming, I mean the light is coming from the left. All right. I think I've got everything for this one. And then this one. The eyes. So those are the eye colors, but when I draw the rest of the face for the colors, I like to erase the eyes so that I can just have the color filled without having like holes where there's no color. So in the like at the same time I'm like filling some little spots where there's no color in the corners like this. I'm just filling them up, although like probably no one will see them. It's like one image. we go. So we wanted to go with the shadow. Oh, I think I forgot something. Yeah, I forgot something. But here, yeah, before I forget, it's here. Oh. Trying to draw with the eraser, that's not helping. I've always had a bit of a struggle with the shadows on the nose, so and this time I actually looked at the anime to see how they do it. It's like I keep looking in the little corners here and I don't find something weird, and then I look again later and oh, there's something weird that appeared. How is gonna be your ear? So this here is on the side of the light, so there's gonna be just a little bit of shadow. Now to do the darker shadows, the darker skin color. Like after I'm done with the face, I will have all these images. I will have to color her shirt and arms. It will be boring. And am I forgetting something? Alright, so I knew I forgot something. I always forget something. Hi FX3 and hello Sadaso, are you inspired? Yes. Inspired, I mean, I'm coloring so it's kind of it's kind of you know, grunt work at this point, because I just have to you know, repeat the same thing in every image. Hello, ni hao, Tolkien art actor Kari. Yes. Thanks for watching. So here's a bunch of images of shampoo. Whoop. Doop, 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 doop. And then I have to do this one. Good thing about this one is that I don't have to color the inside of her eyes. And I found a mistake. So here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna color the skin first. And like I said earlier, I'm focusing on the face because I prefer to focus on one part so that I don't forget anything. Sorry about this song, I'm not gonna put it because I think I'm gonna get a copyright warning if I use that song. I'm surprised to see someone from Guatemala in the chat. From what I see on my shampoo Facebook page, it seems that a lot of people speaking Spanish like Ranma 1/2. I'm not exactly sure what language they speak over there. But yeah, it seems there's a lot of fans of Ranma 1/2 who speak Spanish. I'm also a big fan of Saber Marionette J, and seems like it's the same thing. I don't want to, I don't want to get things wrong. I've never been in those countries, so. And again, this song. So in this case, I don't want to hide her eyes because the shading on her eyelids is important. Pretty nice. She looks mad. Hi Creeper. What I use for streaming, I use OBS. Like, I think like pretty much everybody. And I just set it to display my entire tablet screen. Not bad. Am I done? No, I'm not done. I have to do the... what kind of layer I'm using for brightness and shadows. It's like I'm trying more and more to use a one layer on top of everything to do the shading, because it's easier to get like the light coming from one side and be like, you know, the light is consistent. But in this case here, I'm simply having a layer with the basic color like this, and a layer on top with the shadows and the highlights. Why am I doing this is because, especially for her hair, I want to have a layer with all the color of her hair, the basic color, and the highlights. The reason is because if I want to make some changes to the animation, if I want to change the lines and the colors, it's easier to have the shadows and highlights separate, because I won't have to redraw the... I won't have to do as much redrawing if they're on separate layers. Good evening, Matt. Oh, Creeper says is looking to buy a PC or laptop to edit and live stream. I don't really know a lot about laptops, but they are less powerful than a PC, I think. Me, I'm not using Photoshop now. I'm using Clip Studio Paint. Hello, John. Hey, can you guys tell me where you're coming from? Do you come from Twitter or YouTube or Facebook? I'm curious. YouTube, huh? All right, now to do the shadow. It's a little bit more effort to do this darker skin color, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end. Oh, Token, nice. You're a follower on the Facebook page. That's cool. I'm always glad to see all the love on the Facebook page. Hello, New Age Gamer. Whoa, what did I... Oh, I just erased the... forgot that the medium dark color is on the same layer. She looks mad with her eyes closed like this. That's a lot of images. Oh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah. So let's look at the shadows and the highlights. So, alright, next. Okay. Oh, yeah, I find something missing again. And what is up with that black line? Like, what? Was I drunk when I drew this? Like, nobody's gonna see this. Because it's like one image among like 17. So, like, nobody's gonna notice these details. Alright, okay, next. Oh, I forgot this part. I think I did something wrong. Something bothering me with this. I don't want to rush this. I don't want to rush this coloring part because I want the details to be alright, to be just fine. And if I know that if I rush them, it's gonna be I'm not gonna be satisfied. Shampoo unlimited. And I just drew. Oh no, I did it alright. I thought I had drawn on the wrong way. No, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. And as long as I'm here, I'm gonna fix all these little details so that I don't forget them. Alright, let's try some other music. It's always funny when I see my own stream as a recommended video. Many people are looking forward to Mega Man Unlimited 2. The first one was great. Well, I have no idea when or if the second one will be done. So that's why I haven't made any formal announcement, because I mean, I don't know. Where is her nose? Oh, I drew her nose on the eyes there, so let's fix that. Alright. Given that strip mahjong game that featured Shampoo, I get the feeling that she would do strip poker if she was challenged. Probably. Did you see in the manga? I think they have it in the manga and in the anime, the episode where there's the gambling king, and I think there's a part where like they're playing cards. And Ranma is like horrible at gambling, so there's a part where it's like he only has his underwear left, and the girls are like, "Oh my god, he's really horrible." I don't remember everything because it's been a while since I've read it, but were they playing strip poker? It was with Ukyo and Akane in that episode. It was a Ukyo related episode. But yeah, I mean, Shampoo doesn't really care about who sees her naked, so whoa, wrong color. think that's better like this. Every time I hear this song from Street Fighter V, I feel like playing Street Fighter V again. But then I remember how much I suck, and I'm like, okay. The main thing that annoyed me with Street Fighter V is that it barely had offline, like single player gameplay. But it's been a while since I played it. It had many updates. Maybe it had a lot more stuff, new stuff. But I'm not really good at Street Fighter, and I don't have a arcade stick, so I'm a simple controller peasant. I remember like you heard this song on the main menu where you can see the map of the world with like and see where people are playing the game. Like you can see lights on the map to see like which country is playing right now. Sometimes I would like some Street Fighter Pro to explain to me how to play the game, because there's some stuff like I like to play Chun-Li. Surprise, surprise. I know, right? But like all those charge moves she has. And I see the combos that you can do with her in the challenge menu, and I'm like, how the hell do you do this? Charge moves puzzle me, man. Oh, Sadaso, you're same, man. I'm the same as you. I'm a Mortal Kombat player more than Street Fighter. The only fighting game that I consider myself good at is Mortal Kombat 2. And even then, when I played online, I got my ass handed to me. Oh, I remember like when you guys asked me earlier how I do the shading, it's literally I picked the colors that I'm using. I'm not relying on some kind of layer with transparency on top of everything. I'm really I choose the colors. They're colors that I picked from scans of cells from the anime, trying to have like the exact colors for her hair and her skin. But yeah, I'm really drawing the color directly. There's no effects or anything on top of that. Now back to fighting games. My favorite Mortal Kombat character is Raiden. Raiden. I love playing as Raiden. Is my favorite Mortal Kombat character. If hi Gav, if I played Bloodstained, I played Curse of the Moon and I played Bloodstained a little bit, but I don't remember why at that moment I kind of stopped playing because I had another game I was playing, so I didn't get back to it, but I should. So I can't say if I liked it or not, but I really liked Curse of the Moon. Now I'm drawing on the wrong layer, but let's fix that. Like for Bloodstain, I played like the intro level. Oh yeah, Scorpion is pretty good too. I used to like playing as Scorpion, but I don't know, I find him a little bit boring nowadays. Man, this shading on these lips is kind of bothering me. No. Yeah, that's... I heard that about Bloodstained, I heard that people didn't like it a lot. I heard that fans were a little bit disappointed because it had bugs and stuff like that. Like people are saying that maybe they should have delayed it. But I mean, I'm not familiar with the community. I just heard that at some point, I think. So you're saying like the Switch version is supposed to be the worst? And it's not that bad. Yeah, I should get back to it. That's one of the many games I haven't played yet. I'm even going, like right now I'm coming back to Devil May Cry 5 because I didn't do everything in it. What song is this? Yeah, I have Bloodstained. When is Chrono Trigger Ice? Someday. The yeah, I like I was already interested in Bloodstain. I didn't participate in the Kickstarter, but I was interested in the game, and then I learned it was releasing, and I ordered it. Hey, I'm quite far into this. I have only 2 images left to do. This is the start of the animation, and then it goes like this. And after that, there are more images that are not colored yet. But as far as the beginning is concerned, I have only 2 images left for the face. But it's not over yet for this one. I still have to do the shading here. I'm really taking my time with this one. I don't want to rush it. I might add more images in between them because maybe, I don't know, it depends on how I feel, but I want to, if I feel like doing it, it's to make the whole thing super smooth, but you know, we'll see. And now I realized I forgot this color. Oh, did I draw it on the correct layer? No! Just because I wanna keep things organized, I'm gonna draw it. Oh, there's no layer for the color of the eyes, so I'm gonna make one. Yeah, the animation is gonna last, I don't know, maybe 3-4 seconds. I already have the sound for it. It's 60 frames per second, and it has like almost 300 frames. So like about 5 seconds. It depends. I might change the timing of these images depending on how it feels like. But this is the fun stuff. This is the fun stuff we do like at the very end. And I might ask Boaka to re-record the audio if she can. Because I could hear some ambient noise in the recording. I mean, if she can, but it's because I'm nitpicking. Otherwise, I'm very spoiled that she recorded the voice for this. Alright, I think this one's done. So, looks like her nose is weird in this image. Oh man, I opened the window, it feels a lot better now. It was so hot in here, so now with the window it's much better. The window open, I mean. Alright, what's going on? This remix is pretty cool. So I erased that part, but okay, now I just pretty easy. And now, oh, I think, no, I used the correct layer. Let's put some other stuff. Yeah, this one. All right, Matt. Thank you for watching. Again, good night. What time is it? Oh, it's midnight. I might stop soon. Man, the shading really enhances this. Like here, without the shading, it was, but now it gives a, you know, a 3D feel to it. I don't work tomorrow, Gab, so I can afford to stay up late a little bit. It's Labor Day tomorrow. The, do you have Labor Day in the US? I guess so. Do you? Oh yeah, the kid. Yes, it's true. Even if I don't work, my daughter's probably gonna wake me up. Like when you have a kid, even if after you got past the the baby days where you can get the like you'll get it'll wake you up like at any moment. But even when the kid grows up, uh, let's just say the times where you'll be able to sleep until like 11 o'clock will be pretty rare. Because like your kid is usually gonna be awakened, like it's gonna wake up like around 7 or 8. So if you go to bed late, well, you're gonna be forced to wake up anyway, early anyway. Alright, I think I still need to do that part. Your rubber beavers. No, 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 no. I heard I heard that it was pretty hot these days in California. Here it's getting colder and I love it. Yeah, in that other image, I started having more shadow on this side, so I'm gonna do it here. Yeah, I heard it was pretty bad these days for the temperature over there. Man, I would not be able to live in those hot places. I like the coldness of Quebec. People always complain that they complain about winter here, but I like winter. I like it. And now I think I'm done with this one. So I'll do the last one, which is actually the first one in the animation, and after that I'll call it a day. Oh yeah, snow plus wheelchair. Jeez. Oh man, that must suck. Yeah, I didn't think of that. At least over there you don't have trouble getting around. I've been to Japan and what just happened? What I was gonna say is that um, when I went when we went to Japan, I kind of realized that we don't have we don't have very good stuff here for people in wheelchairs, or blind people to get around the city. Like over there, they had like tracks on the sidewalks for the blind people to be able to follow, and in the subway they had I don't know. It's been a while since I took uh, the train here, but it seemed like other countries have much better features for helping like handicapped people and blind people get around. What do you mean is 100 times worse than California and Japan? You mean the temperature, or oh, the song is over. Oh, for accessibility? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Actually I went to California, but it's been a while since I actually got around there. Like the other times I went there, it was just like a stopping there on my way to somewhere else. I've heard that California is pretty expensive, uh, like the living cost and housing. Yeah, because of army veterans, they have a better accessibility. That's cool. Compared to here, and already it looks worse here, even without considering winter. But when you take into account winter, it's like, ugh. You're on your own. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of videos on YouTube talking about how crazy expensive everything is in California. That people are moving away because it's too expensive. Well, to me, like, as somebody that was in video games, it's like it 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 felt like the center of the universe. Like everything takes place there, like E3, and all the companies are there. Oh my god, 1 million, 1.8 million for a house. It's like, I don't know, it's like 5 times the price of our house here. What do I do with this color here? uh, are you in LA again? I've heard a bunch of things about LA, like uh, the traffic being horrible, and I'm sure it's nice for a bunch of other reasons. Oh, San Francisco. Okay, we went to San Francisco, but it's been a long time. I think it's the first trip that I went on with my now wife, back then girlfriend. It was pretty nice back then. I don't know if it changed or anything. Alright, this looks weird without this. Let's go back to that playlist I had. Classic. Man, those prices. We're like, here we're like, oh, our house must have like gained value, but nothing like these prices. Rules of nature. houses are already expensive pretty much in any big city. So I think I'm pretty much done with this image, which means the face is done for about half the animation. And then I will have to do 9, 10, 11, 12, 12A, 13, 14, 15, oh, 15 and 14 are already done, but I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more images to do. So if I add more images to this, you know, it's when she turns around that I probably make, well, if I feel like it, we'll see. Maybe I'll be burnt out and I'll just stop. But basically, it's, you know, the transitions between those that are a little bit too, like, not smooth enough. So it will be something like this. It doesn't really play right. Like, you see, it just does these little hiccups sometimes. Yeah, so I mean, the playback doesn't work so well because of the computer performance or something. So, but it gives you an idea at least. And there's gonna be dialogue to play with it too. So I'll be stopping now for today, and I'll be doing the rest of the images probably in my own time, or maybe I'll stream, who knows. But I have to go through all these other images, which still need to have like the darker skin color too. So it's going to be another sitting of doing this, and I will also have to do it for the arms and the shirt. So good night, Gab. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching, and Yasumi nasai. Good night. See you next time.